Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a will I buy it? I see Samantha March doing it. I see everyone doing this and I just wanted to do it, you know? I just wanted to do it. So if you're interested in seeing us go through some things and seeing what is the story with these products, or if I'm interested or not, don't know if you care, but if you do, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm hoping that there's enough space here to put the pictures. So I'm using Trendmood, Makeupworldnews and Indiespotlight, and I'll link them down below. Amy Loves Makeup is in charge of the indie one. So I'll just put I'm gonna be looking at my phone, so I hope that's not like disruptive, and I'll put the stuff here. But the first one I see is the new liquid gel liners from JD Glow Cosmetics. They're like the green, the red and the blue, and it says it's a liner that goes on liquid, dries down to a matte, transfer proof, water-based formula, $9.50. There's metallic finish, highly pigmented, long lasting, vegan and cruelty free, and the green one is called Kelly, the red one is Dorothy and the blue one is Tranquil. And I'm just like, yeah, $9.50 isn't bad. And it looks really, really, really pretty. It's actually kind of Christmassy, isn't it? And I placed a JD Glow Cosmetics order on Black Friday. It's still obviously not here yet, but it is available now, it says. I kind of would have got the green one, or kind of would have liked them all. But, you know, I won't be getting it on this occasion, but the next time I place an order from JD Glow, I am curious about coloured liners. I have ordered some coloured liners, but there's just so much in it, you don't go through it. So on this occasion, I will not be buying it, but that's not to say I won't ever. And then the next one is from e.l.f. and it says the Camo, is that right? The Camo family is now complete, also a mascara. So they have like this foundation and a mascara. What does it say? The mascara is coming to her Trendmood box as well. So anyway, the mascara is called Lash It Loud. It says it's coming soon. I'm assuming to her box that she gets, Trendmood has. Looks fuller, bolder and longer. And it says it's $6 for the mascara. And then the CC cream, there's 20 shades in it and they're $14 each. You know, e.l.f. is not entirely like that readily available over here, but I'd actually be really, really curious about the foundation, like the CC cream. And I would be curious about the mascara because I am on the hunt for a good mascara. I have fallen in love with the Ilia one, but I am open to try and find more affordable options. So if it was good, I actually would buy that. If I do see it out and about, I probably would get something here. If it's only available online, then probably not. Like it says it's available December 9th on their website. So I don't know. If it's available in the shop, I'll get it, but if it's just online, I'm not going to. But I would be interested in seeing if that's any good. And then the next one is from Glow Recipe. It looks like it's a serum. Is it a serum? A Watermelon Glow Niacinamide New Drops. I want this. It says, see, I'm not fond of watermelon scents, but it says reveal a dewy glow instantly over time. Reveal a dewy glow instantly, and over time with the niacinamide infused highlighting serum creates an effortless glow and hydrates skin for a luminous but never oily complexion without the use of mica, glitter or pearls, aka no grey cast. Very specific. And then they just tell you how you apply it, and it's available from tomorrow, which means that's probably today, because it was posted 16 hours ago and I'm a different time zone than most people that are watching. I would like to try Glow Recipe, and I would really like to try that serum. I would. It doesn't say how much it is though. I would be open to getting that one. And then, but I'm not going to get anything right now. I'm definitely not buying anything now till after Christmas at the very, very minimum. This next one is a 15% vitamin C clean and caffeine energy serum by Youth to the People. And as soon as I saw the vitamin C serum, I was immediately drawn in, until, just wait. So it says it brightens, firms and depuffs, evens tone, visibly reduces hyperpigmentation. No funky smell, no irritation, no oxidation, just skin energy. Blah, morning ritual. It just says, you know, it's a serum and it's available December 15th on their website or December 22nd on Sephora. But I will not be getting it because it's $68. 60, how many mils are in it? 30 mils. Oh, or 1 fluid ounce. Like, no, I just can't do that because I know nothing about the product. Like, I want something that will be cheaper than the Ole Henriksen vitamin C serum because I love that. I'm not going up in price. I want to come down in price, so I'm not getting no, come on. Have some decency, people. What is up with probably ingredients and packaging? I don't know, but it just seems like a rip-off in price. But like, that's not to say it's not good. It probably is amazing, but I'm not spending $68 on it, no. This next one is from P. Louise Skin. It's a new brand alert. And I haven't tried the P. Louise like eye primers, but I'd be really curious about those primers. Now, what does it say here? It says that they're launching a texture treatment, which is £30. Oh, sterling! We're coming over here. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. It said the texture treatment hydrates, soothes and softens skin, leaving you with an airbrush finish. Contains natural fruit extract to cleanse, exfoliate and unclog pores. Unclog pores. I could do with the unclogging of the pore. Instantly melts away your makeup to reveal, oh, that looks nice. Dreamy, and the next one is a dreamy and dewy moisturizer for £29 with anti-inflammatory acids and complex boosting properties for a youthful glow. They really just know what to say, don't they? It's all in the wording. And then the next product is an eye toning eye cream for £15, specifically addressed to address conditions of dark circles and puffiness in the eye area and moisturizing properties to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Like, I would like that, to be quite honest. I don't care about the brush though. I don't care. Like, there's only 2 eye creams I've ever noticed to actually do anything, and neither of those things were anything to do with like fine lines or puffiness. The only thing that they ever did for me was make my makeup look nicer, basically. Just make it look nicer. The eye cream from Ole Henriksen does seem to kind of, I seem to sink here, and it does seem to kind of inflate. I don't know the right word. I would like to try that. It is a bit expensive, but all skincare seems to be so expensive, like £30. £30, what is that in euros? No, it's not the worst. I would be open to trying this. Not, again, not till after Christmas. Like, people launch things right before Christmas when most of us, if not all of us, are broke. Okay, this next one, I would try that P. Louise thing, by the way. Just as, again, after Christmas, I probably will. This next one is from Fenty Beauty, and it's a drip lip cream, a gloss bomb cream luller. What the hell? It is a gloss bomb cream color drip lip cream by Fenty Beauty, medium to full coverage color and zero shimmer with a high shine finish. It's buildable full intensity pigment and a brilliant shine with extra large wand, a non-sticky feel, and has addictive peach vanilla scent plus vitamin A to nourish lips, and they're $19 each. So that says to me then they're probably the same price as their lip gloss. Have you seen the pictures? I'm going to put any pictures I have up of it on the screen. But the Mauve Wives, so there's like 5 shades. There's Fruit Snacks, Cookie Jar, Honey Waffles, Mauve Wives and Fenty Glow. A lip cream, is that just a very pigmented lip gloss? Because I either wear a clear lip gloss or a nude brown lip gloss, because I tend to just like to have all the colour in my lipsticks, and I find when I wear a lip gloss it kind of takes away the point of the lipstick almost. That's just how I find it. So whatever this is, it would have to be the main show to get me with no lipstick underneath. The mauve one, the Mauve Wives one, I definitely I really like that Mauve Wives one, and I think 1 is better than 5, so I'd be willing to spend the $19, which I think is €18. I can't remember. I think it was €18 over here. I'm not sure. When is it? It says it'll be available December 10th on their website, and so I don't know if it comes available over here. I would get the mauve one. I don't really own mauve things. I did own a mauve lip gloss pigmented kind of one from NYX, and I finished it. So I have no mauve lip. I'm running out of lip glosses, to be quite honest with you, and this is kind of this hybrid. So yes, 1 I would try. Then we have the Holiday 2020 Hello Kitty and Colourpop collection. And look at it, look at it. It says the Snow Much Fun collection. Snow Much Fun palette, $16. Mini Glitterly Obsessed Quad, $20. Luxe glosses, $9 each, or 27 kit. Forcery Beauty Peppermint Cookie Lip Care Kit for $20, and a lip scrub and mask. Pressed powder blushes, 2 of them, $12 each. and the full collection is $98. My understanding of this, if it's with Ulta, is that it's exclusively to Ulta. Someone can correct me there. If that's the case, I actually just can't get it anyway. Now, I'm not drawn to anything here, bar that clearish lip gloss. 2 blushes look pretty, but again, something I kind of already have in my collection. So that would be a pass for me. And this next one is from Nyqvist. Is that what her Nyqvist Dragon? The Dragon. I love the dragon kind of aesthetic. So she's launching 2 eyeshadow palettes. Dragon Beauty Fantasy Eyeshadow Palette Volume 1 and Fantasy Eyeshadow Palette Dragon Volume 2. Dragon Wing liquid eyeliner in black and dark brown teddy bear. And it'll be available on December 9th at noon PST on their website. There's just no, I love the packaging's actually really pretty, as in like the illustration on the front. I actually quite like that. But if you look at the 2 colour schemes, the purpley-esque one with the grey and then the deeper blue and like shimmery teal colour, and then that peach, like, no, there's no need for me to buy that. I don't like their collections, their colours I already have in my collection. Generally, if I'm going to buy something that's the same colour as something else, it's because of I really want to try the formula. I haven't tried her formula, Fantasy Palette, but I'm just not interested in it, to be quite honest with you. So are you interested in that? What are people's thoughts on that one? I haven't read anything. No, not interested. And then the next one is Holiday 2020. So this is Glamlight. I love indie, everything indie. I'm just all about the indie brands. I know they're more expensive. Like, you have to buy what's affordable for you, but they just do pique my interest. I actually have not purchased anything from Glamlight because nothing spoke to me enough to take the leap of bringing it over to Ireland and dealing with like paying extra charges for it. But this collection, the actual packaging is just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. What do they call in the collection? Pie, is it? Well, there's a Pie eyeshadow palette, which is $25. And look at it. I don't know if you can see the picture, the center at the top with the little pie. Oh, it's so beautiful looking. And then look to the top left, the cookies and milk. That's a loose highlighter. That's $14. There's a brush trio called Candy Cane, and it's $18. A liquid lipstick called Red Velvet for $14. Eggnog lip gloss $12. Pecan lip gloss $12. Gingerbread lashes $10, and Foodie Box $45. So I love the names of everything. I've actually not tasted anything eggnog, so I don't know what that tastes like. I don't even know if that's something that we can purchase over in Ireland, eggnog, but it looks beautiful. However, when you actually take a deeper dive into the products themselves, look beyond their beautiful exterior. I'm not interested at all. The 3 lip products are beautiful, but again, that's something I already have. Still not something worth taking the plunge for. The color scheme in the palette is something I kind of already have. Doesn't really speak to me. That little cookies and milk thing, the actual carton, it looks so beautiful, but I don't wear loose highlighters. So that collection is a pass, even though I absolutely love the packaging. Look at a closer look at that palette, like there's even a blush in the middle of it. The shades look really, really pretty, but it's not, you know, it's not something I don't already own, you know. The next one's from Too Faced, and it is Peach Bloom. New lip products and new additions to the Peach family. It is a lip balm. Oh, look at it, it's a lip balm. There's 3. And then Peach Bloom lip and cheek tint. Available December 8th. Look, to be honest, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. I don't really like lip and cheek tints. I don't know if I've seen the video that I did where stuff I don't buy anymore. If I find it, I'll link it somewhere, but I don't be bothered with that kind of thing. Lip and cheek tints. I can use a lipstick as a cheek area, and then the lip balms, you know, as pretty as they look, I'm just going to buy an affordable lip balm from Aldi or Lidl. I don't really care if my lips are disgustingly crepey and gunky, because that happens sometimes. I'll use a lip scrub in the shower, and then I will consider maybe a more expensive lip balm. I have received like a sample size from Elaine of the Laneige, and as much as I hate to admit, it's actually very, very good, because, you know, part of me wants to say it's a glorified lip balm, but or Vaseline, but no, it's very good. So on this instance, like, I'm not going to bother for a lip balm. Just use your run-of-the-mill lip balm, I don't care. And then if my lips are really, really chapped, then I'll up it. New brushes. So brushes are something that originally just was not accessible in Ireland. It just was not. Nothing was accessible bar MAC brushes. and then over time it became a little bit more easy to get, but it's still not as readily available as it is in other places. So this is the Beautylish and Sonia, I was going to say Kashuk, but is it not, is this Sonia Kashuk? It says Sonia G. Oh my gosh, I'm totally not on the, I'm not up to date with these things. Okay, so limited edition kayaki set. Like what am I doing? Handmade brushes in Kumano. The handles are made of kayaki Zelkova serrata, which is a wood native from Japan. Well, it looks bloody beautiful. They're $125. What? What has become of us? Mother of the divine Lord. How many brushes are you going to get for $125? 3, 4, 5. Okay. A new Cranes over Mount Fuji brush holder. Now that looks really pretty. Showcasing an illustration of the rising sun and cranes flying over Mount Fuji. Then they have dimensions, and they said it's made with walnut wood, crafted by Iwata, I think, a woodworking company established in Hiroshima. $190. What? The brush holder is $190. It's available on December 9th at 9 AM PST online at Beautylish. Okay, so I cannot take away from the fact that it is absolutely beautiful. And if you were like, it would be a really great gift for someone who's obsessed with makeup. And I would love to know what they're like that. I would say that is more a piece, like an art piece. But in terms of me, no, I can't financially justify at this moment in time in my life buying 4 or 5 brushes and a beautiful piece, beautiful, for that kind of money. If I'm spending that money, it's quantity. It's like I'm going to need as many brushes as I can. I can't spend that kind of money. I just can't justify that, as beautiful as it is. Just because something is beautiful doesn't mean that you should spend that money on it. Do you know what I mean? That's a lot of money. At the end of the day, if it was crafted by God, it's still $190 and $125. So no, like, come on, cannot do that. That's insanity to me. Like, no, it's too much money. It's an art piece. It's beautiful. You can display it, but not everyone has that kind of budget, and I'm not a person with that kind of budget. And if I had that kind of money, I'd love to know about those though. Like, I'd love to know about them, but absolutely not. No, not even going to feel guilty about it. I just saved like 2 months worth of electricity, rather 2 months of an electricity bill. Okay, this next one's from Juvia's Place, and it's lip products. So there's a pile of them here. Red berries, right, well, let's go see what they all are. Red berry lipsticks, $14 each. There's a pile of the red cherry family, the red wine family, the berry family, and then the glosses are $13 each. And then there's a lip reflect gloss. There's like 4 of those. Then there's red velvety matte liquid lipsticks for $10. There's a lot there, isn't there? And then there's 2 lip liners, Wine and Ruby, and they're launching December 10th, coming soon to Ulta. We'll keep you updated. Look at those lipsticks. Like, they're really nice colours. What's this? It's mauve again. Look at it. When you look through it deeply, I already have a lot of these shades. So I won't be getting anything here. I have enough lip products, and I'm not currently on the hunt. Like, lipsticks I'm more on the hunt for, and lip glosses, but not liquid lipsticks. I have enough of those in the colours that I like. Kind of am running low on lip glosses, and I absolutely love lipsticks. But again, there's no colours there that are unique to me, so no, there's no need for me to do that. I won't be doing that. Then, this Artist Couture and Static John limited edition like set. Is that what you call it? It's a new collaboration. Look at this. Okay, I've actually tried nothing from Artist Couture. So Club Daddy collection is what it's called. Limited edition AC times static. So there's a Club Daddy pressed pigment and eyeshadow palette for $38. Then there's the Addicted to Light Big Glow Energy Pressed Highlighter for $32. A banger Diamond Lips Finisher, $26. And Daddy Silk Cream Lipstick for $19. It'll be launching 11th of December. So let's have a little closer look at this. Right. I know from other people that have said to me that pressed pigments palettes are really handy for people with deeper skin tone to be able to build. Which is really good to be able to know that. But the highlighter looks really pretty, but the colour story of that palette is just not speaking to me. I have those colours elsewhere in my collection, and I haven't tried their formula, which I'd love to try other formulas, but no. Pressed highlighter looks absolutely stunning. They all look stunning, but I won't be bothering to buy anything there. I'm curious to see what people will say it's like. I'm sure it'll be lovely quality. I've heard only good things about Artist Couture, but it's still, just because something is good doesn't mean I'm just going to go and buy it. I have to be willing to use it and add it to my collection and spend the money on it and work for it, so no. This next one here is a facial spray from Drunk Elephant. I had to laugh when I saw this facial spray. Look at the picture, right? Is that not the most mysterious, sultry photo shoot of a picture you've ever seen for a facial mist? Like, it's not a person there being like, it is a bottle. It's just so mysterious. Like, look at this, the mister spraying. It's just, I just had to laugh because at the end of the day, it's an inanimate object. But it's a new facial spray. The Sweet Bio-Me, I don't know how to pronounce it, Fermented Sake Spray by Drunk Elephant. It's coming in January 2021, so it's not obviously out yet. It replenishes a healthy microbiome. I don't know. Restores the skin acid mantle. Like, I am learning. I don't even know what this means. This is all about words again. And promotes collagen production with a combination of vital amino and fatty acids, electrolytes, prebiotics, probiotics, natural minerals, and ceramides. You know, I would be very curious. Are they allowed, like, I don't know the law over in America or wherever it is that this is kind of, you know, what country that their legal thing falls under. But I'd be very curious. Are they allowed to just allege these things and it be be definitely going to do these things? You know, are they allowed to do that? Like, I'm sure they're, I don't know, but it's just very curious how you could say, look, I cure every illness under the sun. Would it though? Does it do everything it says it would do? It's a spray. The mister looks like it's really nice. Like, the picture does actually capture pretty well that mister. I haven't tried anything from Drunk Elephant. I really would like to, but at the end of the day, it is a facial spray. And how much are they charging? They haven't told us yet. I'd be very curious to know how much they're charging. The most I've spent so far on a facial spray is Urban Decay and Pixie. And I absolutely, they're both two totally different, like, what the one elongates, makes your makeup last longer, and it does. The other is a beautiful misty experience, but I've since started recreating them with tea. I do love the vitamin C one from Pixie, and I will purchase it, but not frequently. Like, this is something I can't see myself buying frequently, but it's a like, what is it? I don't know. I think this might be, I won't be buying that. No, I'm not buying that. It's a facial spray. No matter how many fancy words you put in it, it's a facial spray. So I'm sure it's nice. God, I feel so mean, but like, you're asking us to spend money on your beautiful creation, and you know. So Physicians Formula is coming out with a putty primer, a pencil sharpener, and a facial spray. What the? Right, so I'm really curious about this. So Butter Believe It putty primer. It's part of their Mura Mura butter family and the new line the Butter Believe It. That's a good name, Butter Believe It. There's a skin mist setting spray for a radiant, flawless airbrush finish. Weightless formula soothes smooth skin texture and sets and refreshes makeup. Does it smooth skin texture though? Does it? Like, can you come out with these things? Someone educate me, please. Can you come out and say it's smooth skin texture if it doesn't? Can anyone argue with them for that? Like, oh no, it doesn't. But like, it doesn't even say how many people has it tested on. Sorry, I'm getting really into the details here. I don't need to be doing that. Like, why is everything like a mystery when I read it? But both products infused with a powerful blend of Mura Mura butter, Capicala butter, and Tukuma butter. How many butters are there? What are those butters from? Kind of makes me like want to slather it all over me though. Packed with essential fatty acids and provitamins, and softens and conditions the microbiome. Okay, now I'm understanding more. Like, obviously these are good things for your skin, but it's still just fancy words though. It's a spray. Also a new sharpener. Well, you know, actually that is handy because I have one and like, it's seeing better days. You know, the ones that actually fit a big hole, like a big pencil in it. So that's actually pretty cool. The putty primer, I don't see any prices on it, but I want to try the e.l.f. putty primer, and the reason why I wanted to try the e.l.f. one was because it was meant to be like the Tatcha one, and the Tatcha one I'm not buying because it's way too expensive. And now this one here is obviously really curious. I'm curious about as well. It's the Physicians Formula one. I do love their bronzer. I love it. So yeah, you know, I wouldn't be, if I was I don't just go and buy a primer. Like, Base products are something I generally will just replace. So I'd have to be buying something else and that would just happen to be added into a basket. So I wouldn't go out of my way to buy those things, but I would like to try them eventually. This next one is from Care Bears. Who remembers Care Bears? Okay, I could be wrong here, but it says insert name here times Care Bears. Like, who's that? Who's insert? Oh my God, they're actually not joking. Insert color here. Right, okay. It is like for your hair to color it. Like, wow, I loved Care Bears. Oh my God, I loved it. And we had it on videotape. And like the signal was it was such bad, it was just so hard for us to watch it. It was impossible. Oh my God, I loved it. Such brilliant memories, wow. Except my hair has grown all the dye out. My hair used to be bleach blonde, I mean white, and all different variants of white, and I ruined my hair. Like I just ruined it. So I grew out the color. I will dye it again. I have an idea what I want to do. I'll leave the roots alone, but I want to get color again, but I don't have any color in my hair, so I don't think I could be able to do this. But it says it's a vegan limited edition semi-permanent hair colors, fun, nourishing and vibrant in 5 colors. Oh my God, Love a Lot Bear, Grumpy Bear, Share Bear, Funshine Bear and Wish Bear. So it's like, look at all these colors here, blue, yellow, like tealy color, pink and green. Oh, like it's a semi-permanent color, okay? And in my work, even if I don't know if you have to have it on a dyed hair, but my understanding of color was that if you wanted, it would have to be like bleached first, no? Honestly, I don't know, but either way, in my work, I don't think I would actually, genuinely don't think I'd be allowed to go to work with those colors in my hair, even though I'd absolutely love it. Like my whole life, I always regretted that in college. Why did I not dye my hair like a pastel pink and just be able to experience it, because I really wanted to. But now I'm in a position where I don't think I would be allowed. I'm not saying for certain, but I just don't think I would be. But I actually would have loved to have done that. I'd say they're absolutely beautiful. And if I was in a position, I actually would get them, but I'm not. This is from Jouer, this next powder. Look at it, how bloody beautiful it looks. Anyway, this is a powder, soothing, smooth, something extra special for CZ's birthday. The soft focus hydrate and set powder in new translucent shade and chic limited edition packaging, infused with skin loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid and allantoin. I don't know how to pronounce that. It is clean, vegan, cruelty free, talc free formula. 20% of the sales of this product will be donated to UNICEF through the month of December. How nice is that? Like, how great. Be available from December 7th online on Jouer, and use code Trendmood in capital letters for 15% off. And then look at the picture over here. It's like, you can see the 3 compacts. It just looks so beautiful. I would love to buy that. I would love to buy it. Is it only available on Jouer's website though? I'd have to know if that's available anywhere other than Jouer's website. I actually would get that, to be honest with you. I love the packaging. I like what it's doing. I think it's great. No, it just says it's available on their website. I'll look into that. If you guys know if it's available anywhere else, let me know, because I actually would buy that, to be honest with you. And then we have, is it Alicia Keys? Is this from Alicia Keys? Yeah, it's a new brand from Alicia Keys called Key Soul Care by Alicia Keys. So for those of you who may or may not know, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with everything like self-care, anything to help your mental health. If you have a disgustingly hectic lifestyle, like a lot of people say, oh, you know, you have to know when you're stressed so that you can stop. But a lot of us, like, how can you stop? We have responsibilities. I don't know how I could just stop. I can't. So I have to keep going. So I'm totally interested in everything and anything. Candles, incense, just everything. I'm obsessed with it. So this is, she has a candle here. So there's a skin transformation cream for $30, a rich ceramide cream that hydrates, plumps and nourishes, all while purifying and centering the spirit. A plant-based alternative to retinol. Bakuchiol, I don't know how, is an antioxidant-rich exfoliator that helps improve the look and tone of your texture. Hailed by the ancient Egyptians as the stone of transformation, malachite, has been used for, I never thought that English would let me down when I come to these things. My English. Hailed by ancient Egyptians, what did we say? Malachite has been used for thousands of years to cleanse, purify and calm the spirit as well as the skin. Ceramides and hyaluronic acid, you know, yes. A facial roller, obsidian facial roller for $25. A volcanic glass forged from quickly cooled lava. Obsidian has been used for thousands of years in Feng Shui and other curative rituals to repel negativity and clear the psychic smog. What a great smog that surrounds us. That's actually a pretty good way of putting it, isn't it? Smog. And then a sage and oat milk candle for $38. Sage exudes a smoky, calming warmth. Oat milk and soothes and relax the mind and body with its sweet and subtle fragrance. So the first picture we see is the candle, and it says the scent relaxes and restores, invites you to press reset and connect with yourself. Okay, so the candle, yes please, come at me candle. I would love to try you candle. It's just so expensive, but yes, I would, you know, I'll try anything once. This next cream, Bacchanal or whatever it says, Bacuch ill, Bacucola, don't know. Exfoliates for improved texture and radiance, nourishes, calms and centers the spirit, ceramides and hyaluronic acid for long-lasting hydration. I would be curious about the cream as well. However, this obsidian known to block negative energy thing, I won't be bothering my bum with. Yes, if it would work to block some negative energy, I would build my house out of this obsidian. Or else just put myself inside a bubble that is made out of transparent obsidian. But no, I don't understand the science behind facial rollers, and to be honest, how much did they say they're charging for this facial roller? $25. I'm not willing to spend $25 to find out, because at the end of the day that's going to sit in a drawer and never be used. Not for me. Like, it depends on your lifestyle. I see people doing it in their morning get ready with me's and all sorts of things that they use these things, but I know myself, I know me, and that will sit in a drawer. Can you imagine me spending $25 on that and then Pork being like, what's that? And I'll be like, I don't know, it's some sort of negative repellent. No, I have no idea. But a candle and the other yolk, I would totally love. Lights Lacquer, Kathleen Lights holiday special. Her nail varnishes. So she's coming out in a festive collection, $9.50 each, $52 for the bundle. Fuzzy socks, hoping to be kissed, Misfits toys, and Lucy. I'm all toasty inside and I'll be home. Oh, they're so, like, I would love to try Lights Lacquer. Like, you can see it better in this box picture. I really like that whitey kind of colour. Do you know what I mean? The whitey blue. But the other colours are colours I kind of have. But I really want to try her formula. So I won't be getting this collection. However, I will eventually get something from her line to actually try it out, because I would love to. Then there's this, now I'm going to get this wrong, the La Torilla Collection. I think I've pronounced this wrong, but is it a new brand, or else I've just been living in or under a rock? Suave, can't pronounce it. Suave Cita Pomade by Lotteria. I think I'm wrong. Inspired by some of the most memorable Lotteria cards and artwork, includes an El Sol lipstick set, 3 semi-matte lipsticks for $39, and then it goes into the shades, and then a lip grip set, which are 3 matte liquid lipsticks for $45. And then an eyeshadow palette for $45 with its 12 shades in it. And then a collection box and a collectible stickers for $120. But when you take a deep dive into it, it's really exciting. But when you look at the colours, that's not something that actually speaks to me. So I will be passing on this. The lipsticks look bloody beautiful. The bullet lipsticks. Excuse me, I really am drawn to this one on the very far left, this mauvey colour. And I recently divided my collection up into red, like, before I kept all the liquid lipsticks together, all the bullets together, and now I've started to rearrange them according to all reds are together and all wines are together. And I don't really have any mauves. I have a few reds, so there's no need for me to buy any reds, and I have a lot of browns. But I won't be buying them. The liquid lip shades are semi-matte with the blue and the pink and the like deeper, that kind of really does speak to me. This shade beside the blue, like, what would you call that, raisin? I'm kind of really drawn to that shade, but no. And then again with the palette, I just not colours that speak to me, so I'll pass on that. And then the Charlotte Tilbury collection, right? This new Hollywood's Filter Lights. What has she done now? She's released some, well, primer, and then now in 12 shades. Ooh, now in 12 shades. I would really like to try this flawless filter thing. I would really like to try it. I'm hearing people go on about it. $53 for the Hollywood Flawless Eye Palettes. No, no, no. And the reason why it's a no for me is I have tried only 2 of her quads, just 2. And I have decluttered both of them, and I've almost hit pan on all of the shades. I don't like the formula. It's just a preference thing. Just out of those two palettes, I haven't tried any of the other ones. I do not like the formula. It just was not nice. It just was not nice. And I am not spending $53 to see if I now suddenly like it. It's too much money to test it. If someone I knew had it and allowed me to play with it, then I would try it, but absolutely not. It was €100 that I ended up decluttering, and it broke my soul to do that because I know how hard I worked to get that. And then I just tried to just make do and use it anyway, even though I really didn't like it and it did not look nice on me. So I don't know what's the story, but I'm definitely not spending $53 to find out. So as it stands, I won't be buying any of her eyeshadows again. However, I love everything else that I've tried, just not the eyeshadows. So the Star Aura palette is a no for me, and the Diva Lights palette and the Eyes of Star palette. So there's three, is there? There's three palettes. And then there's the Hollywood Exaggerize Liner Duo, $30. No, I just couldn't be, I won't be getting anything from that. The only thing I'd be interested in is the Flawless Filter, like that part, and the new shades and the primer. That would be really interesting to me, but everything else is a no. This is the Glossier. Look at this, look at this little card deck set. They look so cool, don't they? What even is this? It is a BAM.com roulette. It's 2 special boxes by Glossier. It's a Holiday 2020 limited edition, a gold kit. So 3 surprise flavors. BAM.com is a mystery combination of flavors, comes in gold embossed decks of cards surprise. Deck of cards inspired pack, and then a gold kit, necklace and lip gloss for $75. Holiday exclusive G Glam necklace is plated with 14 karat gold. Like, I can't deny that it looks absolutely beautiful, but I won't get it. Like, it looks stunning, but it's too much money for me to do at this time of year, so no. Then we have JLo, so we're not at the end. JLo, everything you need to know about JLo Beauty. So what is she? There's no expiration date. Now your glow has no expiration date. I love that she's running with the fact that we all use her as an adjective because she's a glowy goddess. This looks really stunning. JLo serum, $79. What? For an instant glow and tightening, includes super derived matrix and Japanese rice sake ferment for brightening. The Blockbuster Wonder Cream, $58. The Star Filter Complexions Booster, $39. A face mask for $18 or $48 for 3. The Hit Single Cleanser, $38. Will be available January 1st, 2021 on their website, and early access on December 8th on their website. And then it says January 14th. What's January on? Oh, Sephora and Amazon. Amazon. No. It's too much money. I'm even if it is good, it's just too much money. I can't do that. I would like to try something. I'd love to try something, but the 78 just frightened the crap out of me. Annex Makeup Corner. Give Me Glow Cosmetics, the Sweet and Sticky. That's to be restocked. It was put up again. Doesn't that palette look beautiful? Doesn't it? It looks beautiful. The reason why I won't buy it is because I currently own the Nabla Pretty Cute palette, and it looks similar. Now, I know the formula from Give Me Glow is absolutely beautiful, but at the end of the day, I would have 2 palettes with the same colour story, so I won't buy it, even though I would love it. It's $30 for 6 pans, and the 6 pans are massive. It said it'll restock soon. I would love it, but there's no point basically because I already own something like it. And then the Raw Beauty Christie restock is coming on December 11th. The Colourpop collection, and don't they look beautiful? And I'm so happy for her, but I won't buy that because, you know, the colour story doesn't exactly speak to me because I do own this elsewhere. I do love the Super Shock formula. I like everything about it and I'm happy for her, but I will pass on that. Thank you. Thank you. Too Faced's 2 palettes, $27 each. The Let's Play and the It's My Jam. They look pretty, but I will pass on that too. I won't buy that. There's no need. And then Cara Beauty launches 30 Pro Pan available on their website. I've actually not tried anything from Cara Beauty, but I was curious about a few of them. So they have a nudie one, looks stunning, a colourful one, a greeny one, and like a pinky one. I won't buy any of them. They're $26.99, and you can use the code DUPETHAT for 20% off or 10% off. So there's a pink palette, a teal palette, a peach, and a nude. They look really, really pretty, but they're just too big, so I won't bother. Then Midas Cosmetics Artistry Volume 2 available for $16. I've actually not tried Midas. I really would like to, but Again, that's a £6 palette that just doesn't currently speak to me, so I'll pass on that one for now. And it's for $16 though. That's actually really not a bad price at all for like indie. And then we have Artitude Cosmetics VIP palette launching the 12th of the 11th. And again, this palette doesn't actually speak to me either, so we'll pass on that. God, I am still going. We have Duos, Muse Beauty Colour Wash and Colour Sheen Duos launching tomorrow at 9 AM. No, I won't bother. Like, how handy that would be. It looks really, really handy and it looks really, really nice. But I just won't bother, to be honest. I'm just not really drawn to it right now, to be quite honest with you. And then Danessa Myricks new Twin Flame Multichrome Pigments coming soon. Ooh, for eyes and face. They look absolutely beautiful. But again, I won't. I don't feel like I'll bother because I prefer a pressed powder formula than a liquid one at the moment. Creams go off quicker. Then in Lethal Cosmetics, the Velvet Dust collection, which has launched on Black Friday. I made my first Lethal Cosmetics order, so I actually have purchased some of the new collection. I built my own palette and I picked and chose, and some of those shades are in fact from that collection. So, well guys, I hope we got through it and I hope I did okay for my first time. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you the next time. Please do subscribe before you go because it's really helpful. And I hope your like Christmas period is going okay for you. It's a very stressful time, isn't it? What is it like doing Christmas during COVID? I feel like there's nothing we can't handle anymore. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye.